These are my Walther PPQ knives, the micro and the standard size one. We'll look at the micro first, because it's got sentimental value, this one. When lockdown was lifted, the first day I wasn't actually working, I went to 2 local gun shops and bought 2 knives. I bought this one, first, to complement its big brother, really. It's quite a nice small little knife. We've got about 11 centimetres, blade's about 5 centimetres, 7 inches, about 4.5 inches open, and we've got there about 2.5 closed. It's made from 440C, as it says just there, nicely blended with Walther. This is a polymer, it's not a plastic. There is a difference, but to be honest, it's too boring to go into, really. Nice little key ring holder, and that is pinned all the way through there, so that's quite a nice little touch. Black blade, and as you get it, for a micro knife, small knife, oh come on, there we go, it's sharp enough. Liner lock, so unfortunately you can't carry it in this country around with you. You can have it at home, but I just think it's a real shame. That would make a really smart little lock. It's grippy. The styling cues are from the PPQ pistol. That stippling and this sort of slide-like thing. A little bit of PPQ branding, and yeah, it's a nice knife to hold. That gives you forefinger, really nice bit of grip. There's a little bit of stippling there. Real nice knife. If you can find an excuse for carrying one, I certainly would, because yeah, it's a nice knife. The second one is the full-size version. Comes in this nicely branded pouch, and it's fairly good quality. Nice snap there, and you can carry it in 2 ways. The sort of fairly standard belt carry, or this slightly more, I suppose it's tactical, isn't it, really? Yeah, so you can carry it that way or that way, which is quite a smart idea. The knife itself, more a sort of anthracite blade finish than the black of the micro. 440C, or 440 stainless steel. Nicely branded, nice little PPQ branding, and same stippling as on the PPQ pistol, which means it holds really, really well. There's a nice edge there, there's a nice little swell for your thumb to go on. The flipper forms a really good finger guard, so you can flip it open. I do like doing that. Thumb studs, ambidextrous, or you can just plain hold the blade and open it that way. Yeah, this is a nice knife. It's a nice size. It's not that sharp. It does need a sharpen. That's not the fault of Walther. It's probably more my fault, to be honest. I didn't really think about sharpening it before I started chopping. Oh well, there you go. It doesn't do too badly, does it? Imagine with a bit of stropping how beautifully sharp that would be. Yeah, overall, I just think it's a fine-looking knife. And then you hold it like that. So you've got definitely PPQ pistol styling and a bit more. This looks like a magazine, like a magazine poking out the magazine well to me. You've got a little slide at the top. You've got a trigger. Put your finger on there, it's a trigger. And a hammer. Bang, bang, bang. How much fun I have at night doing this. And also, that looks like a sight, the rear sight to me. So yeah, that's a styling cue that I haven't really seen anybody else pick up on. I do own pistols, SCO2 pistols. It is possible to own live pistols in this country, contrary to popular belief. It's really not very easy though. Yeah, I have endless fun at night just pretending to shoot baddies in films and whatever with this. All in all, I mean, laughing at it, all in all, it is a really serious bit of kit. If perhaps 440C SS, well, you know, it's not bad. It'll do. Certainly for the kind of use I'm going to be putting it to, liner lock, so not able to carry it. which is a real shame. But around the home, this is an excellent knife. It was in a sale actually. I'm not entirely sure they're actually available anymore, but they do make quite a nice pair of knives.